You don't need a drone
Yes,
licence.
You need a drone licence.
You don't. There's no.
You
There's
don't
no.
need, I've just said that to him. He said you don't need
What drone licence? Ask him what drone licence.
No, he's on the path. He's on the footpath, but he's filming now. Have you got your drone on you?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Got it in your bag. Got a backpack on. Okay, yeah, it's like recent. We've got people on the roof at the minute.
I won't be anywhere near your roof.
Okay, brilliant. Alright, we'll sort it now. Alright. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Thanks, bye. Bye, bye. Right, have you got a CAA licence?
You don't need a CAA licence.
Civil Aviation Authority licence to be able to fly a drone over private property, plus it's illegal to do it over private property when it's illegal.
It's what, illegal to do it what?
So, have you got a CAA licence? If not, I can phone the police.
I think you're a bit confused. It's not a C.
No, I'm asking, have you got one? Have you got any sort of licence?
I've got an operator ID. That's what you need for the flight.
That's fine, so you're happy for me to phone the police then? Yeah? Happy for me to phone the police because you think that everything that you've got is above board and genuine. If that's the case, that's fine, I'll just phone them, it's not a problem.
Can I say, before, when you phone the police, when you phone the... just having a look. ProServe, isn't it? You do like warehousing solutions and things like that, yeah? Yeah. Just having a little look. Thought, come on, I'm just in the area, just doing a bit of filming, you know what I mean? I've got a drone with me. I'm going to fly across and see if we can see anything else, you know, that you can't see from standing here, basically.
Right.
Look it up. Hey up, we've got a forklift truck here, look. Get the air gun. What is it like? Oh, man. So yeah, this is the emergency gate. Exit and entry. But what I'm doing, just doing a bit of filming of Ipsen. It's pharmaceuticals and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So I've got to stalk the perimeter, get it all on film, and then I've got my drone. I'm going to fly straight over and have a little nosy, you know what I mean?
What? Why?
Oh, it's just for something that I'm putting together for social media. You don't worry about it. It's nothing bad, you know.
The problem is our security guys on site might have a problem with that, so...
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be madness, that, wouldn't it? Just a guy with a camera.
Stop right there. Before this escalates any further, let's set the stage. We got a man with a camera, a drone in a backpack, standing on a public path. And within seconds, we're already hearing threats to call the police. Why? Because he's filming. This is the modern-day standoff we see again and again. Public space versus private sensitivity. Staff members are confident he needs authorization. Security is convinced drones require mysterious licenses. Words like confidentiality, illegal, private property start flying around fast. But here's the real tension. Are those claims grounded in law or assumption? Watch how quickly normal curiosity turns into confrontation. Watch how authority is asserted, not proven. And most importantly, pay attention to the strategy. The auditor stays calm. He doesn't over-explain. He doesn't retreat. He simply asks one powerful question. That's where things get uncomfortable. Because when someone makes a confident claim and gets asked to justify it, the cracks begin to show. In this situation, it's about to spiral from turn your camera off to get the air gun. Yes, you heard that right.
Yeah, I'm just having a little look. I'm going to go back over again in a minute. I need to have a look at that kind of tower thing over there and get some of these forklifts doing the thing.
Why is that? What exactly are you doing?
Just flying my drone. I'm just getting some ground footage with my camera and flying the drone up to get more of a kind of a closer look, see what we can see basically.
To what purpose though?
I don't want to get into that. I won't be too long. I'll be about 20-25 minutes.
I'd
Just
like
getting.
to get into it because you're flying over some private property here and filming our workers. So I'd like to know what's going on.
All right. Well, I won't be going in. I can't get in, can I? I can't go over that fence. So.
You shouldn't really be flying your drone over there either.
Why is that?
It's private property.
Oh yeah, but you can fly over private property with small drones.
Yeah, but I'd like to know what you're up to.
That's it. Literally just flying my drone and stuff. Just let the people need to know that.
It's your car over here. Which is your vehicle?
I'm not gonna confirm whether or not that's my vehicle. Why? What?
I'd really like to know why you're flying a drone over a Wolfton's bakery. That's what I'd like to know. You're giving me a lot of flannel at the moment, so I'd like a few honest answers.
Not with a greeting, not with a calm inquiry, but with a demand. What are you filming? It's direct, it's accusatory, and it immediately sets a tone. But here's the subtle shift. The auditor doesn't answer right away. He resets the physical boundary. Don't get too close. That's important. Space matters in confrontations. When someone steps into your space, it raises tension instantly. The conversation becomes less about filming and more about dominance.LSO. Observe the repetition. They keep asking the same question. When someone repeats a question without acknowledging the response, it's usually not about information. It's about control. And that pattern is going to keep showing up as this
bakery like this. I mean, look at all that industry. There's forklifts going, there's like steam coming out, you know what I mean? Everything, isn't there? Everything you'd want in drone footage. That big tower over there and stuff. I wanted to get a closer look at kind of what's going on, that's all.
Why?
For me, let's just say for me.
I don't believe you.
You don't? Oh, why?
Are you working for a particular company?
No, it's just I am literally just doing a documentary about this site. It's something or nothing. And I don't really want to kind of go into it at the moment.
Well, why don't you want to go into it? What have you got to hide?
I didn't know nothing to hide. I just didn't come here to kind of interact with everyone. I just came in just to get the drone footage, get in, get out.
Yeah, I can understand you want to remain anonymous, but I'd like to know what you're doing here.
I know you keep asking that. You keep asking the same questions over and over again.
I do, and I can see you filming me, so I'm not particularly keen on that either. But if that's what you want to do,
no, I weren't particularly filming you. I would literally just there's these two yellow booths here, and there's one there and one there. I'm gonna have a look because there's different places you can call in there. So up there it's like, I don't know, health and safety and stuff, and down here I'm gonna have a look and see what buttons to press down here, what you know what I mean, and you've literally just kind of come out a gate and.
I think you're just watching me again. You're looking at things and making stuff up as we go along. So again, I'd like to ask you the question: what are you doing here? Why are you filming Overton's site?
Misunderstanding. Staff members are mixing up company policy with public law. A private business absolutely can set rules on its own property. Rules stop at the boundary line. Publi is not governed by internal P. Makes this fascinating is the confidence behind the incorrect claims. You can't film a business without authorization. That sounds official. It sounds firm. But confidence doesn't equal real question is. How many people would back down right here simply because someone sounds authoritative? That's the psychological pressure at play. The auditor knows the difference between request and requirement. And that knowledge is what keeps this interaction.
Why are you recording?
Yeah, don't get too close to me. You keep walking forward.
Why are you recording?
I'm just doing a little. Look, you're walking forward again. If you keep stepping forward, I'm going to put my arm out and push you back.
So why are you recording?
Because I've come to do a personal project about JD Group. I'm just doing a little walk around the perimeter, getting all the buildings in. Look, why are you stepping forward again?
You're not allowed to come.
If you're stepping forward again, look, you keep stepping forward. Do not step forward next to me.
You have to talk.
Can you tell this guy to stop stepping forward? Can we keep our distance?
I have suspicious activity with one male with two cameras, one body camera and one hand camera.
Why would I not be allowed?
Wearing face mask and hat, black jacket and athletic trainers.
So I just got dived on here by these two security guys.
Both guys, we are outside in the main entrance in the huts area between A plan. You can catch from the camera from Edinburgh house. Go back in. I'll try. Go down. Now.
Yeah, so just all it is I've just come down to look. I'm going walking the perimeter. Yeah, I just don't want to be put to get too close to me. You know what I mean? Because if we keep our distance, we'll be fine.
I'm
Yeah.
not allowing you to pass this line, mate.
I'm not going to pass this line.
Now we enter the drone debate. The Civil Aviation Authority gets mentioned. Private property. These terms are being thrown around rapidly, but without the pattern. When someone doesn't like an activity, they search for a rule to stop it. If one doesn't immediately exist, they assume one must. That's what's happening here. The guard is certain there must be some form of special license required to fly over private property. But small drones, operated within regulations, don't automatically become illegal just because they're above a warehouse. Auditor answers calmly. Operator ID. That's measured. That's informed. The burden now shifts back. And that's why you're hearing. Happy for me to phone the police then? Because when certainty collapses, escalate.
I'm over the line now. What I've decided to do today is I've come round. I'm just going to take a video of all the buildings, and I've got my drone with me. I'm about to fly a drone over the top and get the. So if there's anything you don't want me to see from the air, get your curtains closed or whatever.
He got also drone in his back, as he told me, and he will be activated in a minute.
Yeah, it's just.
Do you want to tell me your name, sir?
No, I'd rather not get into all that. I've just come here just today to do the filming and fly the drone over.
He's refusing to give me the name, and he wants to use the drone.
You're over your line now. Yeah.
Just leave him. As long as he doesn't try and get on the premises.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going over, not on it.
Is your bike back over there? Is your bike over there?
I'd rather not say it like I
Is your
said.
bike over there?
I've just come to do some filming and fly over, that's all.
Are you DJ Audit, mate?
Am I DJ Audits?
Yeah.
No, that's not right. No, I'm not DJ Audits.
He said no.
So you don't want to come past this line, otherwise it's passive.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to come. I'm going to come on your site. I'm just going to.
There's no reason why you're videoing.
Yeah, all it is, right, is I've come to do a personal project today. I'm literally just walking the.
I'm okay with you, mate.
The moment that changes the tone completely. Get the air gun. Even if said jokingly, and we'll give the benefit of the doubt, it's reckless. When someone is lawfully filming in public, suggesting any form of weapon instantly crosses into intimidation conduct matters, especially when representing a business. Doesn't translate well in tense situations. It escalates fear and undermines. Telling here is the auditor's reaction. He disengages. No shouting, no threats, just distance. That's de-escalation in action. And ironically, it makes the comment look even worse by contrast. If someone filming calmly causes talk of air guns, who's actually behaving?
Say again, sir.
Remove the camera from the fence.
Remove the camera from the. You mean I can put it there though, can't I? Like it's not actually through the fence; it's just by the fence. You're all right, mate. You can go back in. Don't worry. Come on. You don't have to watch me. I'm not going to do anything bad. Your mate said, didn't he? Said just go back in. Honestly.
You don't introduce yourself, my friend. You came in camouflage, face mask and hat.
No, it's all right. I'm not coming in. I'm not coming in or anything like that.
I just explained you before. I'm asking your name, sir. You refusing to tell me your name. Okay?
What's it? My name? Well, why would I need my name? You haven't even got your badge on. Where's your badge? What's your name? So there you go. Look, so you're not going to tell me your name. You haven't got your badge on display. I'm not going to start giving my name out, am I? Excuse me, mate. Who are you working for? Nobody.
You working for nobody?
Yeah.
Well, what are you filming us for?
What do you mean?
Well, why are you filming on the site if you work for nobody?
Why am I filming on that?
Why
Don't,
yeah.
well, that doesn't make sense,
What are
does
you
it? That
doing?
doesn't make sense, does it? That's the
You working
question.
to tell us what you're doing?
No, I've already spoken to your colleagues up there.
I'm asking you, what are you doing?
I've already...
Simple question, isn't it?
You're interrupting me now, you're being rude.
Interrupting you?
Yeah.
Why?
You're being rude.
I'm not being rude, I'm asking you a simple question.
Yeah, when I tried to explain that, I've already told your colleagues, you interrupt. What are you arguing for? You've come with me, you've come with me.
Yeah, because I'm asking what you're doing.
Come on, chill out, man.
I'm asking a simple question. Why are you filming?
You've asked it about 50 times, I've already told you. You're interrupting me again, look.
Why can't you answer?
I don't say I can't answer, I said I'm not going to answer because I've already spoke to your people up there.
So why won't you answer?
Tell us either.
Because you've come out just accosting me in public. I'm just in public.
You're flying stuff around. Why are you doing that?
To get some aerial shots of your building.
But why?
Because I said I wanted to. I'm just doing it from the outside, so you don't need to come over and try to challenge me in like a cocky little manner. You know what I mean?
I've got a cocky little manner.
You have got a cocky little manner.
Hey, your attitude stinks.
You came over first with that attitude.
Well, don't point.
Yeah, don't point. What are you going to do if I point at you?
Don't point at me.
What are you going to do if I point at you? Come on, fella, chill out. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Just asking a simple question.
We're asking you what you're doing. It's a very normal question to ask you why you want to fly something over.
And I've just said, I've explained to your colleagues up there, it's for a personal reason. I'm not willing to expand on it. I'm just flying over to get some aerial shots. That's it, really.
Why? So why you cover your face in that?
Not again. Come on.
Clearly, it's no good.
You're some kind of eco-warrior guy, water.
Some kind of eco-warrior guy.
What's that?
No, I said it's some kind of eco-warrior guy. What even does that mean?
Why are you walking around with a mask on? And a big woolly hat?
The concern is why you need to cover your face. That was all.
No, so my name, I'd rather not give my name, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get into all that.
Are you local?
Are you local? No.
That's not my accent.
No. I was trying to do League of Gentlemen. That's what I was trying to do, but it sounded a bit, because we're in Wales out, it sounded a bit Welsh, yeah, didn't it? Yeah. Now I was trying to do the League of Gentlemen accent, yeah, sorry. No, I'm not local, no, I'm not from around here. I've travelled over 100 miles today to come and have a look at some of these businesses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm from England.
England?
Is that an electric police car?
This is, yeah.
Whoa. I thought it were quiet when you pulled up. Yeah. Help. I don't know what she's doing now. Oh, man. Yeah, so eventually...
Same tension, but this time it's more personal. The manager presses harder. What purpose? I don't believe you. The strategy shifts from legal claims to character Jew is important. In public, you generally don't have a duty to explain your lawful activity. You can, but you don't have to. The manager keeps probing because unanswered questions feel suspicious.